These 6 healing properties of an apple will amaze you. Apple is not only keeping you healthy and therefore keeping the doctor away. Eating apples daily is achieving so much more in your body, in your mind and even spiritually. Don't worry, we'll uncover all these amazing and magical benefits of an apple in this video. Hello friends, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Erki. I'm the blueberry warrior. So what makes them so special? 6 healing properties of an apple. Number 1, brain food. The phytochemicals in an apple make them an incredible brain food, feeding neurons and increasing electrical activity in your brain. Weight loss. Try to choose apples with red skin, as they contain anthocyanins and even traces of malvidin, both of which have anti-obesity properties, strengthen the digestive system and support weight loss. So store-bought apples, I recommend that you peel. Maybe you can see it. There's like a white substance, it's wax on top of the apple, so you can't really get it off by washing. Maybe by using a lot of soap and like really scrubbing it, but peeling it is so much easier. So I only wash and peel store-bought apples, but we will get to that later in this video. Apples contain traces of flavonoids, rutin and quercetin, phytochemicals that assist the body in detoxifying heavy metals and radiation. Colon cleanser. As apples move through your gut, they collect and eliminate your body of microbes, such as bacteria, viruses, yeast and mold. Hydrating food. Apples also hydrate the body on a deep cellular level, something that the plain tap water cannot do. Number 6. Apples are rich in minerals. Apples are also very rich in trace minerals such as manganese and molybdenum, also a good source of electrolytes, which makes them a perfect post-workout snack. Apples hydrate the body at the same time that it fills your body with new electrolytes and minerals that may have been lost through sweat while doing a workout, for example. Apples are an ancient food. According to Anthony William, apples are one food that brings us back to the source. Think about the original story in the Bible, Adam and Eve. Apples are one of the very first comfort foods, supporting and soothing our emotional center. That makes them ideal if you're feeling depressed, useless or worthless. Eating an apple can help you shift your state and even shift the course of your life. Apples help you open up a part of you that attracts happier and brighter things into your life. Apples can even bring back vibrancy and lighten your spirit, make you more energetic. Apples are like a ray of hope that has gotten us through harsh winters and hard times. Spiritual lessons from apples. Apples carry an important spiritual lesson as well. They teach us not to get burned by frost coming from others. Unlike most crops that get damaged when the cold of autumn arrives, many apple varieties continue to grow and ripen even through the cooler months, protected by their frost-resistant skin. So when a cold front comes from a friend, lover or a colleague, be like an apple. Create a protective shield around yourself until conditions improve. Tips and tricks. SOC recommends red-skinned apples as they contain anthocyanins and traces of malvidin, both of which have anti-obesity properties, strengthen the digestive system and support the weight loss. 3 apples a day keeps the doctor away. Health challenges are greater than ever, so we may need to commit to not only just 1 apple a day, but 3 to keep our nutritional and emotional needs on a good track. If you don't have organic apples available, don't worry. Wash your apples with non-toxic dish soap and peel them. This will remove most of the herbicides, pesticides and wax from the apple. And even if you eat non-organic apples without peeling them, the healing benefits still significantly outweigh the potential downside that may come from the chemicals. Make it a habit of visiting an organic apple orchard once a year. It can be your relatives or a friend's apple orchard, but you must be certain that they don't spray it with anything. Eating organic apples straight from the tree or freshly picked when they have just fallen to the ground is both physically, emotionally and spiritually healing. The skins of organic apples naturally host microorganisms that are critical to our health. These are the same microorganisms that, for example, help us naturally produce B12 in our intestinal tract. Emotionally and spiritually, picking apples is a powerful grounding meditation act. You don't have to eat only raw apples. Apples' healing benefits are also available if you combine them in a healthy recipe. For example, fresh apple juice. During the late summer and autumn, when there is an abundance of apples, our family likes to juice fresh apple juice. We usually combine it with cucumbers straight from the garden, so it's like a 50-50 mix. Very healing and refreshing. That way you can get the healing benefits of 10, 15 or even more apples into your body at one go. Store-bought ready-made apple juice doesn't have the same healing benefits as fresh apple juice, even if it's 100% natural apple juice, without any additives, without any added sugar. It's a perfectly healthy drink, although not as beneficial as freshly made juice, because most vitamins and bioactive compounds are best preserved in fresh apple juice. Apple smoothies. You can add fresh apples to your smoothies. For the best results, use only fruits and natural sweeteners, such as honey or maple syrup. Do not use any dairy, protein powders, nuts or seeds, as they only prevent the absorption of beneficial vitamins and minerals. Another recipe is apple cinnamon stuffed dates. A delicious snack, very good food to support your fatigue, because both dates and apples support your adrenal glands. Apples with caramel dip, one of my favorites. It's basically blended up dates with seasoning and you dip apples into it. That sweet sauce combined with apples, it's heaven. Here are some other recipes where you could include apples, but keep in mind that during cooking, apples lose some of their healing benefits. But still, these are healthy and delicious options. Gluten-free apple cake. Although these apples are cooked in a pan and later baked in the oven, it's such an easy recipe to make. Helps with the cravings. And if you are transitioning to healthier options, but still would like to enjoy tasty foods that resemble something nostalgic, here is an option for you. Apple cookies on almond bedding. Also similarly to the gluten-free apple cake, this is a wonderful recipe to help you include more apples into your life. Did you know that there are over 30,000 different species of apples in the world? My favorite varieties are Ganses and Magic Stars, but from my home organic orchard I have dozens of personal favorites. I like to eat apples with the skin on and everything, so I love visiting the orchard in autumn. Where does this information come from? All this information about healing benefits of apples comes from Anthony William, a chronic illness expert, originator of the global celery juice movement and the New York Times best-selling author. His advanced healing information that's far ahead of its time and is used daily by millions of people around the world. Anthony William has been endorsed by celebrities like Sylvester Stallone, Adam Sandler, Pharrell Williams, Robert De Niro, Tony Robbins, Hilary Swank and many others. Hopefully this video gave you a bit of hope and inspiration to eat more apples. Check out this video next if you want even more inspiration for your health journey. I'll see you there.